Welcome to Huntsville, Texas, and Elliott T. Bowers Stadium, home to the Bearcats of Sam Houston State, who have built a rich winning legacy and one that they hope follows them to the upper reaches of college football. The Cardinals will kick it away to start us off. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. The Bearcats offense will get the first swing of the game. And here he comes. This offense is built completely around the talents of this running back, a rare commodity in today's game. Eyes are on him.
And the defense knows it too. You know every single snap this defense is going to be keying on this running back, knowing that he is the key to the offense's success.
Handoff from the gun. Got room at the 35. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Bearcats want to pick up the tempo. They're going to ride this running back. Still on his feet at the 45. They finally make the stop, but the big run is ready to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going to the ground. Not much. It'll be 2nd and 9.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Wide open downfield. Oh, look out! They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. And the Bearcats have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. On the ground with the counter. Brought down after a 5-yard gain down to the 7.
You've got to think there's 11 guys on defense right now keying in on this running back. They've watched the tape. They've seen this guy gash defenses. He's scored a boatload of touchdowns this season. You're anticipating him getting the football here.
Yeah, you want to be physical. You want to assert yourselves. And now listen, I know this is a top 5 defense against the run in college football, but you got to believe you can do it and continue to stay balanced and run the football and be physical down here in the red zone.
Several defenders there to get him on the ground. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. Splits the uprights, it's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Ball State Cardinals offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
2nd and 10 here. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket. He fires it out to the right. Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. He was hoping for that interception return from the touchdown, but he's brought down at the 27. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. A shot toward the end zone, and it's caught! Touchdown, Bearcats!
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. Give to the back. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Well, great job there by the defense, because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Cardinals have their offense in high gear. Wide out in motion. Unloads to the wide out. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Looking for more room. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Leon. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. That's the end of the period, and Sam Houston has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He can't haul it in. Incomplete. He had him on the crossing route, and he dropped it. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And it's no good. He missed it. Guys, a double-digit lead is good, but more would have been better. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Back to throw, it's Washington. Got his man in the middle. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
He's brought down at the 36-yard line. Second down.
From the gun, running back on the move. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Might as well give it to him again.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
They'll try to pop the draw. Just causing wreckage in the secondary. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. The pressure ramps up on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. A short kick, but that angle from the right can be a little tricky. No good. You guys, that field goal could loom large, missing an opportunity to get within a touchdown. We're still sitting on a 10-point game. From the gun, the ground game. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Here's a quick throw out to the left. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Pocket starts to collapse.
I don't hate the play call there on 3rd and short either, because you try to catch them off guard. 3rd and short on your own side of the 50. It's not there. Throw it away. Now, if you want to go for it now and run it, now's the time to do it on 4th down.
Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. They go to the ground. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and...
He toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. The Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. Finds his big tight end. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals! They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10 to 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
At the 40, there he goes. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
Makes his connection. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Good job on defense, getting a hand on it, tipping it up in the air. They weren't able to pick it off, but they do force the incompletion.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Fires the pass, intercepted. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're... You got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Single back formation, and they give it to him. And makes the tackle at the 23 after he got 10. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. It's first down from their own 23-yard line. On the ground, it's Diaz. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. That should be the final play of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Bearcats will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Powers through, and he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start. Makes the catch down the right side. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Ball State. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
And QBs love their big tight ends, and especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often than this one.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? In this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll try the run. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
The Bearcats will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offense approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Line getting set on second down. To the air, it's Washington. Fires one high and deep. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down. The third down's coming up.
Well, the offense is sending a very clear message. They didn't hit that play, but they've shown they've got the quarterback with the arm talent, and they've got the wide receivers with the speed. They are going to try and take shots and take the top off this defense. So if you're the secondary on defense, you know right now you're...
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45. Here comes the offense on first down. He's looking to throw it. Quickly out to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. And now on second down for this offense. Trying to get the edge on the toss. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. On the move. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Looking to pass on second down. Floats it out in space. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. They'll try to get it through the air. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. Oh, and he missed it. No good. And guys, still down by 4, still needing a touchdown to take the lead. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last. He lost one down the sideline. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. Gives it to the back on the draw. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
At the 41-yard line. Third down coming.
They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. To the air, it's Washington. Using the quick game. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
Got a man. It's Humphreys. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Throws to the tight end. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. After the incompletion, looking at second down. The aerial assault continues. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Bearcats! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play, and he does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turned on the Jets, making the big play.
17. Ball State, 14.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
Brought down at the 33-yard line. Second down coming up.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. That's the end of the period, and Sam Houston has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
It's at this point of the game where you've got to have great pass protection if you're going to come back and win. You're only down 1 possession here. You need to give this guy time.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. And the Cardinals will punt this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Leaves it with the back. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
Third down coming.
The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big third down. Turns it loose deep. Got a wide open receiver. Touchdown Cardinals. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
Yeah, and a nice job in the fourth quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and work.
Open runway ahead. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. He's piled up 97 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
That incompletion leads to second down and 10. He makes the connection, and they knock him down. There was nowhere to go. Defense is swarming. Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
Sends it downfield, and he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
And that is a back-breaker. It's fourth down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play, but the defense came up big in a big moment.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. A solid run there to create a little space. He's marked down at the 15. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now on second down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a first down. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Brought down at the 25 after he picked up 10. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Out of the gun, the inside give. It's the runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. One more yard on this second down might just put an exclamation point on this one. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You could see, gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through him.
And they'll take a knee.
And this has got to feel great if you're the offense, to go into enemy territory on the road and play as well as you did. It's going to give them a lot of confidence moving forward.
It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome to a great scene here. Excitement and energy flowing in the stadium as we get ready for this week's Game of the Week. We can only hope that it matches the hype. It's a late season, top 25 matchup here. Two teams that have earned the right to be ranked will test each other, and there's big playoff implications. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. So Middle Tennessee's offense comes on the field first today. Here comes that star wide receiver with the swag that kind of rubs opponents the wrong way, Kirk, because he's saying, I don't care who you are, I'm going to embarrass you today.
Well, Chris, there's a rumor that this guy actually DMs the opposing corners before the game that he's going to go up against, as if to say, hey, it's going to be a long day for you today. But the wild thing is he actually comes out and single-handedly unravels defenses to the point that by the end, it looks like he's in the heads of the opposing secondary.
got second down here. They're going to run it. Powers through. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Maybe the yard here in third down to keep this opening drive going. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a fourth down now. And the Blue Raiders will line up to kick it away. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Ball State Cardinals offense gets their first crack now. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking for a gap. It's Diaz. Nice run. He's brought down at the 44.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Scanning the field. It's Washington. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Pressure is coming. Slides down will avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff, and they'll stop him short of the line of gain.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Chris, I really felt the quarterback came off the fake a little bit too quick. The defense didn't bite at all on the play action. They saw the quarterback had the ball, attacked, and got the sack.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. A little bit too much on the punt. It lands just inside the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Middle Tennessee offense back out there. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. The defense will wrap him up, but he's able to scramble for a first down and keep the drive going. The pre-snap motion from the offense. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket now. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Cardinals. And now here comes the point after attempt. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
That makes the score Ball State 7, Middle Tennessee 0. Return runs out of bounds.
Middle Tennessee offense back on the field now. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force his 4th down. Great job here by the D.
And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Ball State offense back out there. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Short pass finds the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
He ends up getting tackled at the 34-yard line.
Well, Kirk, Ball State has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far.
Middle Tennessee, 0.
Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Ball is free in the backfield. And the defense jumps on the football. Here, we've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned. Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Back to throw. It's Washington. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
This one falls incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. On the run here. Lets it go. The short completion. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Blue Raiders will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And he boots it high into the air. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Cardinals offense is back out on the field now. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost him anything. And they put together something here. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
There's a wide-open receiver, complete. Big gain across midfield. They'll spot it down near the 30.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers, usually a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Second down after that previous play. Using his legs, it's Diaz.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ball State. Here's the point after attempt.
Number 28. In the end zone.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0.
Is good.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
Score, Ball State 14, Middle Tennessee 0.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. The Blue Raiders offense back on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. They put something together in this drive. In the clear of the 25. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Here's the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. And an explosive play. Stop finally made across midfield at the 44.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And he's got it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Blue Raiders.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination of this quarterback and receiver for a big day.
To make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Going to be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Cardinals offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, the defense coordinator this week already telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
We've reached the 2-minute warning. We'll have to see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Here's the second down play. To throw, it's Washington. He's running out of time here. Under pressure, just lets it go. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Throwing for his running back. And this time it's complete. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's escaping the pocket now. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And he is wide open for a huge gain. And just like that, in one play, they've moved into scoring position at the 23. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cardinals. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in Murfreesboro than you do? A captivating game so far. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Floyd Stadium.
Ball State's offense back out on the field now. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Washington. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be...
And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
And they'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up 4th down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And they've got the returner corralled. Here comes the Middle Tennessee offense back out there. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Blue Raiders will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He'll go down, but that stiff arm earned him 1st down yardage. No huddle now for the offense.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The Blue Raiders looking to keep this drive rolling. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that third down play. And the Blue Raiders will have to kick this away. Back out to punt for the fourth time today. Met will bounce and go out of bounds inside the 10. Great punt to pin the offense back. Here comes the Ball State offense back out there. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Ooh, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. And at first down, they go right back to him. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but to give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
They'll give it to the back. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Important second down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Washington. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They finally get him down, but a solid gain on that screen pass. Good call there.
Well, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on him.
Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he'll loft it to the end zone. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
First down here for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right here.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Now it's third and short in the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. The pocket breaking down. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And a chance here to build the lead, make it a 3-score game in the final quarter. Right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Middle Tennessee offense back on the field now. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Trying to create outside the pocket now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Falls incomplete. Broken up by the defender nicely that time.
This secondary knows how to keep their eye on the football and how to break on the ball. I thought the receiver was open. I thought it was going to be a completion. He gives you an idea of how instinctive and how athletic he is by getting into the...
And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure, and they come up with a sack here.
And the Cardinals' offense is back out on the field now. That last possession produced a field goal, but more importantly, it milked the clock. They do that again. Now, they've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. Tackle to the 28. This offense threatening now. Another first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. He's going to pull it down and run. He's got the first down and more. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
It's a second and goal play for the offense. He's swarmed by the defense.
Boy, Chris, the way this quarterback's been playing, I'm surprised they didn't throw the football here. I wouldn't be surprised now that they're facing third down and goal. Put it in his hands and let him work his magic.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And they tackle him for a huge loss, 9 yards behind.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Knocks that one right down the middle. And they... Well, it wasn't a flawless performance, Kirk, but they looked pretty good out there today and a very satisfying W.
Well, I think this group has a chance.